Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Dead on Dave. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back. We're back. Everything is up once again. We got a new TV, and it's all because of you guys, man. You guys and someone very, very special that I'm going to highlight in just a moment. But for those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about or why this is even important, why I'm doing this video, well, my TV went out, my monitor went out. That confused people yesterday. They were like, well, what does your TV have to do with anything? Well, it's my monitor. It's the lifeblood of my entire operation, really. And it went out yesterday. It blew up, man. It was terrible. It knocked out half the electricity in our house and everything. It was awful. And I was feeling really bad yesterday, man, because at 33 years old, I never thought that I would be struggling to make a $300 purchase, which is essentially what I needed to spend to replace the TV. I'm struggling to do it. I was struggling. I couldn't do it. My wife doesn't make a lot of money. She's a chef over here in Germany and doesn't make a lot of money. I only get what I get from the military, my retirement check, which is not that much. It's 50% of your base pay, and it's not that much. Up until 3 days ago, I was not monetizing my videos because my AdSense was not turned on, which it is now. So make sure your ad blockers are off, fuckers. But it's been an emotional week, and it's been a really tough couple of days because when you're looking at your wife who works really hard and you're 33 and you can't fucking buy a TV, you start to feel like a failure. You start to feel like a failure as a man, and you start questioning your life decisions. It's just a whole long bullshitty thing. Because that's what it is in the end. It's all bullshit, but you have to walk through the bullshit sometimes to get to the other side. And that's what I had to do yesterday. I walked through a whole bunch of my own bullshit to get to the other side. And let me tell you, how you guys responded as a community, not only with donations, but with words of just support. It was overwhelming. I got some of the nicest messages I've ever received in my life yesterday. And I'm going to get to everybody who donated in a moment because you guys are incredible. But before I do that, I want to highlight one person in particular who you won't see in this ticker because my landlord, Birgit, this is her, one of the most amazing people, one of the strongest women I've ever known in my life. I would call her a mother figure, but she might stab me because my mom is actually older than her by 3 years. She might stab me over that comment, but I'm willing to risk it. She's one of my favorite people on this planet. She is a wonderful, wonderful, caring human being she's been our savior since all of the getting hurt and retirement and the VA screwing us. We lost our house 6 years ago. There's a long backstory, but this woman has been there for us. And yesterday, when she saw what was happening and, that my channel could suffer from this, she knows how important this channel is to me. This is my outlet. This is my escape. This is everything to me. And while she doesn't watch my shows because she can't understand all the crazy things I say instead of, the fucks and shits and all that, she understands those really well. But she wasn't going to let my channel just get beat up like that. So she stepped up to the plate and she made a huge contribution. And I can't say thank you enough. Dankeschön, mein Schatz. Ich liebe dich. I love her so much. I do. And how do you say thank you to a woman like that? Well, you start with unicorns. We start with unicorns because she likes unicorns, I think. So we start with the unicorns because that's important. Everyone likes unicorns, but that's not enough. That's not enough. So you have to have unicorns being showered by hearts. Unicorns being showered by hearts on my Bergie. On my Bergie bird. That is how you express gratitude. So thank you, Birgit. I really do appreciate it. Oh, go ahead and we'll minimize you. Now to the rest of you guys who stepped up in a big way. And first, I want to thank Too Tall for doing a video that I had no clue about. I woke up this morning at 5 in the morning because I couldn't sleep because it's just my entire schedule. Everything is messed up. Too Tall did an incredible video. encouraging people to donate to me to help me get a new TV. And he didn't have to do that, and he did. And it was very nice, the things that he said, and I appreciate Too Tall once again just being there for me. I love the guy. Too bad I'm the devil to him, I was so horrible. No, I love Too Tall to death, and I really do appreciate what he's done. So thank you so much for putting that video up, but thank you guys for responding to it. And we got some great donations, and we got some great comments. The first person, Josh, who is in my fantasy baseball league, he donated $150. He said, "Hope this helps, man. Always keeping it copious." He also wrote me another message that actually brought me to fucking tears, but I don't want to read that because I want to cry on camera. Because I'm close as it is. Frenchie Ben donated $22.50. It's not exactly for the TV. It's for the weight that I've lost. We had a deal. He was going to pay me £1 for every weight that I've lost thus far. But because of the TV situation, he goes, "I will pay you $1.50 per pound because of your situation with your TV." And I appreciate that, Frenchie. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Too Tall donated $15 himself. Hashtag Old Man Dave. That was one caveat. If you donated, you had to hashtag Old Man Dave. KG350 donated $20. Hashtag Old Man Dave. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, donated $20. TV time. And he also lent some huge words of support to me yesterday that I needed desperately. So thank you, Too Tall, for Real Talk, not just for everything you do for the channel with music and stuff and the donation, but for being my friend. And same thing with Too Tall. Just the friendship is, I couldn't thank you enough. And New Jersey Dave also donated $10. Hashtag Old Man Dave. I seen you got a new TV, but here's a little something from me. I appreciate that very much. So big thank you to everybody who helped me get this damn TV. And look, I did not want any of this to come off as an e-begging thing or anything, because there's a lot more needy people in the world than me. And honestly, my life choices to this point and just some bad breaks have led me to the situation that I'm in. But I'm telling you this right now. This has lit a fire under my ass to put even more into this channel than I can. Everything I got, I'm going to put into this channel, because we're going to make this fucking channel the biggest thing on YouTube. We're going to find a way. If I got to eat peppers, if I got to shove peppers up my ass, I don't care. We're going to make this channel huge. We're going to do it together. There's no more excuses. I'm monetizing now. That means I'm in all of the algorithms and I'm in all the search queues. There's no more excuses. If I don't grow, it's on me. I'm going to join a network, whether it be Machinima, who I was going to join but couldn't because I didn't have the monetization, or another network. Doesn't matter. I'm going to join one of them. And I swear to God, all of you guys who have supported me, you're going to see this channel grow in a way that you didn't think was possible. Or maybe you did. And if you did, thank you even more for believing in me more than I may have even believed in myself. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. If I'm looking away from the screen more than usual, it's because this TV is so beautiful and I look so gorgeous. I've never looked this good. It's amazing. I'd fuck that. I would fuck me in this picture. I would fuck myself. This version, that's amazing. And by the way, I'm talking to my wife who's sitting right here because.
Thank you from me too for all the support.
Oh, thank you. Just period. I mean, she thanks you guys, but I thank her for being my rock, man. So we thank you. We love you guys, and we are going to put even more into this channel than ever before. And thank you. Much love. And we'll see you a little bit later, because I'm doing some shows today, mofos. Maybe video games. Maybe talking about the Jerry Lawler situation, which just got a little weird. He's reinstated, and we'll talk about that a little later. And more than likely, a live Dead on Dave tonight. Viewer questions. I'm going to kill myself in content. I'm going to do a lot of stuff. I know it, but I'm just going to be wearing myself out. But I want to do it. I love you guys. So thank you very much. And Tommy C. Thanks, Tommy C. too, for just being someone I can always bounce ideas off of as well. And he, by the way, Tommy told me, and he'll probably does not want this said, but Tommy was not going to let this go very much longer. He was going to end up buying me a TV like come Wednesday if this stuff wasn't resolved, because he was not happy about this either. He felt really bad for me, and I didn't want pity. I didn't want anybody to feel sorry for me, but regardless, I appreciate all of the feelings and the sentiment and the gestures. So thank you guys, and we'll see you a little bit later. As always, and maybe no more apt. If you don't have talent, have talented friends. Or just friends that care. That's all you need sometimes. Keep it copious, folks. Peace.